Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. I am Vedant Deshmukh, a data science and business analytics intern at Sparks Foundation. This is task 2 of my internship. The title is Prediction Using Unsupervised Machine Learning. In this task, we have to predict the optimum number of clusters from the given iris dataset and we need to represent it visually. First, let us look at what is clustering. Clustering is the task of dividing the population or data points into a number of groups such that data points in same groups are more similar to other data points in that group than those present in other groups. In other words, the aim is to segregate groups with similar traits and assign them into clusters. Now we have seen what is clustering. Now let us head to the solution. First, we need to import the libraries into our notebook. I have imported pandas, numpy, matplotlib and seaborn. Next, I need to import the dataset into our notebook. Using readcsv function, I import the dataset. After that, I use data.head function to find out first few values from our dataset. As you can see, we have four features named as sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width. Now we need to find out how big our data is. Using data.shape function, I find out that there are 150 rows and 6 columns in our dataset. Next, we need to find out any null values present in our dataset. For that, I use data.info function. Using data.info, we find out there are no null values present in our dataset. So there is no need of handling them. Next, we find out some summary statistics using data.describe function. Using data.describe, we find minimum and maximum value, mean, standard deviation, quartiles, and count for numerical data and unique values, top values and frequency of the top value. As you can see here, as shown. Next, we analyze unique values in species column. Here, we hunt for unique values with frequency in species column. As you can see here, there are three different species present with each having frequency of 50. The three types of species are Iris virginica, Iris setosa and Iris versicolor. Next, we drop some columns that are not required for our solution. Here we drop ID column because index and ID had the same values present in them. After that, we visualize our data. Using a pair plot, we find out that relationships between every possible pairs of features in the dataset. As you can see from the scatter plots, there are three different types of clusters present. In order to check them, we will follow the further process. Also, we need to find out optimum clusters from these clusters. For that, we do model development. I have imported k-means method from sklearn.cluster. Next, we create an array for the model to train and perform the clustering. As you can see here, the array is created using four features. Next, we use elbow method to find out number of optimum clusters from our dataset. As you can see from the graph, after point k equal to 3, the graph starts to move almost parallel to x-axis. Hence, the optimum number of clusters for the dataset will be 3. Next, we cluster our data within 3 different clusters. As you can see, the data is clustered. After that, we visualize these clusters. First, we represent the clusters based on sepal length and sepal width. We plot a scatter plot for this. As you can see, there all three different species are represented by different colors. Red one represents Iris setosa, green represents Iris versicolor, and blue represents Iris virginica. Also, we have found out centroids which are represented by yellow color for each of the different clusters, which represent the center value of respective clusters. As you can see, there are three yellow points present. Next, we represent the clusters based on sepal length and sepal width. We again plot a scatter plot. From this scatter plot, we can see that there are three clusters represented by different colors. And here you can see that the centroids for the clusters are present away from the data. So all our tasks are fulfilled here, and thanks for watching my presentation, and now you can evaluate my task. Thank you.